Not there in the earlier textbooks, but this is the new version, updated version, revised, updated edition. They have 2 points: linear aperture and angular aperture. Important, need to know. Okay. Knowledge should always be gained. The more you know, the better it is. Linear aperture, the length of the straight line joining the two opposite extreme points on the periphery of a spherical mirror is called the linear aperture, denoted by the straight line M dash in figure 5.3. So this is the linear aperture. Okay. From this point to this point. In case of concave mirror, in case of convex mirror, linear aperture. The length of the straight line joining two opposite extreme points on the periphery. Periphery means towards the end. Okay. Of a spherical mirror is called its linear aperture. Okay. Now go to angular aperture. What is angular aperture? Before that, again I'll have to make the whole diagram. I just make for one concave mirror. Convex mirror. In the book, it's given. It's figure 5.3b. The angle is MC M dash. So I'll just do that only, so it becomes clearer for you. I'm just going to replicate the diagram that is there in the book. Right. Okay, so this is a convex mirror. Okay, so this is the linear aperture from this point. LA. Okay, this is the linear aperture. Okay, then let's make a principal axis. This is the principal, and I'm writing it in short, principal axis. Okay, now see, and let's say this is the again center of the curvature, the center of the, I think it is somewhere here. I'm to draw this circle. So let's call it C, capital C. Okay, center of curvature. The angle that it makes with this center of C, this angle. This is called the angular aperture. Consider this angle. So in the book it's given as angle MCM. So okay, you can call it MCM dash, or you can call it ACB, whatever makes you understand, whatever you're comfortable with. Just the concept that there is an angle that you need to understand. This is the angle that forms. Okay, this angle. That is called angular aperture. Okay, children. Now, what we really need to understand in this ray diagrams or mirrors, spherical mirrors, or image formation is real image and virtual image. Understood? What is the real image? What is the virtual image? Okay. Reality. Okay. Reality. What is reality? Something that is real, something that happens. Virtual reality. What is virtual reality? The world moves on virtual reality these days, right? Something that is not real, so like animation, the move, like PUBG, the game that you play. That's virtual reality. Look at the way it has taken over the world. Okay, everybody is hooked to it. Everybody, once you put the game in, and it takes a massive space in your phone, 1.7 GB. But still, people are hooked to it. People are, in fact, phone companies are making phones based on PUBG now. Understood? It's become so important, this game, for youngsters, even for old people. Even I used to play PUBG quite some time back. It's just that I don't have time for it right now. Okay, so these things are virtual reality. Understood? So what I'm trying to come to here is images are also real image and a virtual image. Okay, so let's go by the book again. Let's read it, understand it, and then I'll explain it to you. You know by now that we must have a reflecting surface to form the image of an object. Okay, now that's true. If there's no reflecting surface, how can you see the image? Okay, sometimes if you are walking by, I think I have seen most of the people doing this, when they are walking in the streets and all also. So whenever you pass by a car and if windshields are up, you tend to look at yourself. Actually, you're not checking out the car most of the times. Especially ladies, they do this. They are checking themselves out. Am I looking good? See, I think if there were no mirrors in this world, I think ladies would be the most saddest people on this planet. They have to see themselves. They have to be presentable. But most men also do that, but mostly it's with the ladies, right? So it says out here that by now we know that we must have reflecting surface to form the image of an object. For the formation of the image of an object, the corresponding reflected rays should either actually meet or appear to meet at a point. Now see, I told you that, and this thing is very important. Concave mirror meet, convex mirror, they diverge the way to make them look like they meet. That is what they mean by appear to meet. Okay, this point is known as the point of image formation. That's where the image is formed. Okay, you might just standing in front of the mirror, so you just see your image and you are satisfied with it. But I told you, children, everyday life, physics is everyday life. Everything. Right now, I'm talking to you. You can see me because of this light. We are talking about light, and if there was no light, right? Let's say solar eclipse takes place right now. Suddenly it turns night, and this light goes off, and sorry, you won't be able to see me. Right? So everything is physics. You are hearing. I can hear you. My sound is going to this microphone because between my mouth and the microphone there is air. Air molecules are there, right? So the air molecules are transferring the sound from my mouth till the microphone. If suddenly, let's say, we create a vacuum in this room and we remove all the air molecules from this room, you will see my mouth moving. You will not hear the sound. Everyday life. Physics is everyday life. You've been seeing the mirror from very small. Do you even remember the first time you saw the mirror? Does anybody remember? First time in my life. People have the first times in their life. First time I went to Disneyland. First time I went for a movie. First time I went for a date, whatever. First time I saw myself in the mirror. Do you remember? You're too small to remember that also. Right? Okay. So, this out here it says this point is known as point of image formation. The image formed due to the actual meeting of reflected rays in point is called a real image. Okay, so what happens in a real image is, in a concave mirror when the rays actually meet, it is called a real image that is formed in front of the mirror. In front of the mirror. Okay, and on the other hand, the image formed when reflected rays only appear to meet at a point but don't actually meet is called a virtual image. This happens in a convex mirror. Okay, like I showed you that time, right? Two types of, again, I'm going to do it again just to make it clearer for you guys. Concave mirror, and most of the times concave mirror has the image formation that takes place in a concave mirror is a real image. Exceptions are always there. Then in the convex mirror, the image formation is usually a virtual image. Okay, so principal axis. See, children, this principal axis is also an imaginary kind. It's not there actually. You have to imagine, right? So this is the pole, center of curvature, pole, center of curvature. So again, just 2 rays. I'm not going to make more than 2 because some of you might get, since I'm using freehand to draw, it's pretty difficult for me also to. See, they actually meet principal focus. That's why a real image. Real image takes place in this case. Okay? And in a convex mirror, this one comes to a point. This will go. Bounces. This will also bounce off. So it appears to be at this point. Okay? Then this we have virtual image. Understood? So real, it actually forms in front of the mirror. virtual because you are making them neat. You're not actually making, appear to me. This is what they mean by appear to me. You have to make them neat. So that's where the virtual image formation takes place. Okay. So there's a table, differences between real and virtual images. Real image is formed by actual meeting of the reflected rays. By actual meeting of the reflected rays. A virtual image is formed when the reflected rays appear to come from a point but do not actually meet. See, if you look at it this way, they are just bouncing going off. But if you look at it from this point of view, okay, they look like they're originating from this point and they're moving up. Understood? So that is a virtual image. That's the basic difference, one of the basic differences. A real image can be obtained on a screen. You can always have a screen. You can obtain on a screen. A virtual image cannot be obtained on a screen. Okay? Okay, so we'll do this much today.